All right. We are back with session 7. Last session, you guys uh, had to deal with some issues. You went to go investigate the farm because Craig said he hadn't seen any movement there in a while. And when you guys went to go check it out, uh, the old farmer and his wife weren't in the house. They weren't anywhere, but unfortunately, they were dead in a cave. And in that cave was also Richter, who you two did not know. But he seemed to have meant quite a bit to the people of Cake Town. And after providing a merciful end to him and burying his body and saving the farm animals, so you guys returned to Cake Town with a new batch of animals. And Astra decided she was done adventuring for a while and she needed to focus on being a mother. So she is not joining us this evening, and we're not sure when we're going to get her back, so fingers crossed we do. Until then, I know Charlie decided that she needed to motivate the people of Cake Town, and the radio tower still needs to be built. I don't remember if we left off on it being in the afternoon or in the evening.
I think it was the evening. I think we just went had finished dinner and everyone went to
Yes.
bed.
Yeah, I think we all kind of turned in for the night.
All right,
Yeah,
so. All right, thank you. Well, I'm going to say that nothing else happened through the rest of the evening. It was a pretty quiet night once again. Not even any random bar fight noises. But, who was the first to wake up?
probably Gareth because he's probably used to, still somewhat used to early mornings. Um, probably gonna get up and probably still like roll his arm because it's probably still sore from cranking and then
More
having to
cranking.
dig a yeah, between cranking and digging up graves, his arm's probably sore as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Um, then he what time is it in the morning? Probably 7, 8, around that ish.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty early. You don't hear a whole lot of movement happening outside, but there's some people moving around.
Um, I'll probably um just leave my stuff. And probably just take a mosey on through the junkyard. See if there's anything else Gareth may need for any last parts he didn't find the other day.
All right. And before we get on that roll, oh boy, it's raining again. Charlie, do you wake up as he's stirring and moving around?
Oh yeah, I've been getting up early every time Gareth does. We're sharing a room, the
Basically,
bunkhouse.
it's a big communal area, yeah,
Yeah, you
like
hear
a
someone
hostel.
else getting up, you're like, I guess it's daylight. Yeah, I'll grab my pipe pistol and laser pistol, holster those. Um, I think I'll put on my formal clothes, very very non-threatening look today, because I know I'll be addressing the townspeople.
All
So
right.
I want to make sure they feel. I want to make sure I don't look any kind of tough at all today. And I'll head out and see who all is awake, or if anyone's getting ready for breakfast or anything. See who I can see around the communal area outside.
All right. Can I get rolls from both of you? And yes, I'm aware of the the echo. I don't know how to get rid of it though. Oh wait, right there. Wait, no.
What role would you like?
Perception for both of you, or a science. Well, no, perception. Perception. I'll go perception. Oof, Gareth.
You didn't see a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of the echo. There's no root option.
Is it me echoing? What is it?
Advanced. There we go. Let me see that. No, it's just because I have your camera up and it's picking up dual audios.
Oh, it might be the new computer. Let me turn off.
Yes, this is Fallout Tabletop. Yes, it is.
Let me turn off the sound on alchemy.
There's waffle in them!
Thank you. Alright, so, oh my goodness, Charlie.
Did that do anything for me?
Honestly, I can't tell, so they'd have to tell me.
Yeah.
I've been playing for a while now, but this is my first time DMing, and this is both their first times playing it. But yes, back to the game. Charlie, you see quite a few people buzzing about the signs, but you're not sure if they're excited about learning how to use a gun, or if they're just talking about the aliens.
Okay. See if the general store is open yet, Donnie and Donna.
They
Anywhere?
are there. Unfortunately, Gareth finds nothing in the junkyard. Nothing you haven't already found anyway. We're in session 7.
Yeah, I'm probably just looking around, see if I can find any like, so basically all I really found was what in that little electronics section.
Yeah. Pretty much everything
Yeah,
you
so
found, you found the day before, and it's already sitting in the radio tower.
Yeah, so you probably just, after doing a quick little look around, he probably just heads back to camp.
Okay.
So I was looking to see if the breakfast is ready, or if
I
he
was
can
just gonna
help
ask you, you're gonna
with
start heading
anything.
for breakfast? Because breakfast is being
Yeah.
made. It looks like, again, it's a very egg-heavy dish. Especially now that they have all these extra chickens. There's gonna be lots of eggs to be had.
Yeah, breakfast first sounds good.
Yeah, so you probably, like, look at the store, you see that it's open, you're like, food first.
Yeah. Everyone will be sitting down to eat. I can kind of mingle with the people while they're all seated, and
Yep.
everyone's more comfortable while they're eating.
Yeah, they're all sitting there, just nomming on their foods, talking about the posters. Some of them are
Do I-
talking about Jerry's parents.
Right. Do I see the kids anywhere, Lawrence and DJ?
Not yet, no. From what you can imagine, DJ's probably in the shop with his parents, and it doesn't seem like Lauren and Esther are awake yet.
Okay.
What's it called? When I get back to camp, do I see Charlie somewhere about there?
Oh, I'm not even gonna make you work for it. Yeah, you probably do see her around the area where everyone eats.
Yeah, I'm in the food line.
Waiting to get some food.
Yeah, so I'll probably just get in line wherever it may be. Not cutting in line to be with Charlie, but just in line.
No.
Wait my
no line
turn.
cutting. All right.
No.
You probably like wave.
Probably just Gareth is used to probably just waiting for his turn for his food.
I mean, yeah, considering your background, absolutely, you're used to waiting in line in the cafeteria. But this food is probably better than what you were being served.
Do I recognize the person who is? Do they just have it all laid out, or is someone like dishing it up? Someone.
There's like a couple people cooking and one person dishing it out. They seem to be like an older woman. You don't. She seems to be kind of newer, trying to find her place. She's dishing everything out, and then just again newer people cooking.
Okay.
Again, they're just trying to find their place. They're newer refugees.
Yeah, I'd like to stop and talk to her while I'm grabbing food when it's my turn. Just
Well,
real quick, and yeah.
Dearie, you look peckish. Have an extra scoop of eggs.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you cooking for us.
Of course.
I'll be having we'll be doing some target practice after breakfast if you wanted to come by and learn how to shoot, you know?
Oh, these old hands can't hold a gun, dear.
Well, if you know anyone that came with you that does, you know, you let them know. Spread the word.
She looks over her shoulder at a younger gentleman and she pops him on the back of the head.
He could learn how to use a gun. Be a man.
Perfect.
He's just like, yes, mom.
Don't even have to be a man. Be whoever you want, but you should learn how to shoot.
He doesn't seem happy about it, but he just keeps cooking. The woman next to him giggles to herself.
I'd like to learn.
Absolutely. Come on by. I'll be there until about lunchtime.
That's my daughter. She's the good one.
Good. Yeah, she can. All are welcome. Yeah,
Good.
I'll be on my way.
Yeah, she waves up the next person. She gives at this time you see Lawrence and Astra making their way. Astra looks really tired. She looks like she didn't sleep very well last night. I mean, considering the events of the previous day, it's understandable. But Lawrence goes straight up to the line, and he's actually right behind Gareth, and he's bouncing on his feet. He's like, I can't wait to see aliens. Can't wait to see aliens.
Do I see him like?
Oh yeah, he's right behind you, bouncing up and down.
I kind of like look back at him and be like, you know, I saw an alien once.
You saw an alien? Like the one from the
Yep.
picture, and he pulls one out of his pocket and he holds it up.
Yeah, he looked just like that.
You survived?
Yes, it was
That's,
a hell of a fight.
oh, that's so cool.
He was a bit taller than you are, kind of like gesturing a little bit, you know, a little bit above his head.
That's a little alien.
Yeah, these ones, I don't know if they're all that size or if this was just a kid one.
You didn't kill it, did you?
No, I spared him. I spared his life.
Okay.
He looked scared.
Oh, God.
Sorry, if I disappear, I lost power. That was a big strike of lightning.
Sure.
Sorry. Yeah, he's ecstatic. And as the line comes along, it moves pretty quick. Gareth, it's your turn, up with the old lady, and she scoops out with her little shaky hands and plops some eggs on your plate.
Thank you, dear. This is, I have to say, some of the best food I've had.
Oh, thank you. It's about one of the only things my kids are good at. Mom! Well, you know it's true.
She waves you off, and she gets some for. Sorry, that was more lightning. She gets some for Astra and Lawrence. Look, Astra kind of waves at you guys, but she looks like dead dog tired. She's not up for talking to anyone. She was in for a rough night.
Yeah, think we'll leave her to her grieving if she's not making a beeline for us.
Yeah, no, she seems like she needs a moment. Lawrence,
So I probably
like Lawrence seems to have noticed, but he doesn't want to push. So he's excitedly eating his food, and as soon as he's done, he's gone.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to bounce around and hang out with us, and
Oh,
I'll
he
let
went
him
after
know.
DJ.
Yeah,
He went to go find DJ.
if I can ever catch him, I'll let him know he can feel free to come by and watch the target practice as well.
Yeah. It
Just
would be
watch.
good for the kids to learn how to use a firearm too. Last resort kind of thing, but at least they could defend themselves.
I would ask their parents first
Oh,
before I let them.
absolutely. Or you could pull a Carol from The Walking Dead and teach them without the parents' knowledge.
I could, if I if I wanted.
Galactic
so-
Astra is in the middle of grieving for Richter. There's a lot of lightning, sorry. The radar showed that it'd be done by now. And now
yeah,
I'm
so
worried
Gareth
about
probably
Sam.
makes his way over to Charlie, and like sits by her and just like, so what are your plans for the day?
Well, I saw a lot of people hanging around the posters that the kids made, so hopefully they got the idea and don't just think there's aliens coming to camp. Uh, hopefully they'll come by the shooting range after breakfast. I think I talked to the people serving the food, and there's at least will be a couple people. I'm gonna try and teach some people how to shoot a gun today, because I don't think these people want to do that. And once we leave, there's only going to be like 3 or 4 people in this town that know how. And there's like dozens of people here that have been having war declared on them. And it doesn't seem like the odds are in their favor.
Yeah, I'll probably join you with that. Since
Yeah, you can.
it looks,
I got that laser pistol from the cache, and I don't really know a whole lot about that. You can help me out with those. I thought we would ask Donnie if we could borrow like a table and some of the weapons that the Pyville people dropped off. The ammo and guns in case anyone comes by and wants to try it out. I only have the 2 weapons.
Yeah.
What if there's like 5 people?
yeah, I almost said after dinner, after breakfast, I can probably help you set that up.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll need help carrying a table. You'll probably be better at it than Astra was.
Oh.
Galactic isn't here to defend herself.
No, she's not.
Well, she's in the chat, but not like in person.
Also, there's an echo because I can't remove the sound off of one of the videos. It's fine.
What video?
It's not you guys, it's
Me?
the chat asking why there's an echo. Alright, so, yeah. You guys sitting there enjoying your breakfast, watching people as they go eat. You do see people, like, starting to head towards the targets. And
Oh, shit.
already over there is Craig. It seems like he's tried to do this before, but no one really listened to him because there was no scary gray-skinned ghoul standing next to him.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
she knows how to use a gun. I don't want her to use a gun.
I'll shovel in my breakfast if people are already starting to gather around, and we'll try and get this party started.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
probably
probably
follow
head-
suit with Charlie.
Shoveling in the
let's-
food.
Let's head to go see Donnie and see where they put those extra weapons,
Yeah.
or if you want to go see Craig and see if he knows, because he might be trying to get something set up too.
Yeah,
Split
I'll go see. Yeah, I'll go see Craig.
I was gonna say,
Alright.
you can roll a perception check. You can clearly see the targets from where you guys are sitting.
Oh, we're talking about the guns,
Oh, the guns.
not the tech.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, the extra weapons from the Pyvillians.
Well, I will say you guys have been there long enough. You would have noticed one building without windows that is sealed, that has like a big lock on it, like a big bank vaultian, like
Right.
old school crank door on it.
I will be asking Donnie permission to use these guns and ammo for target practice to get,
Yeah.
how to go
Right.
implore.
All right, so as you enter,
Find out.
are you already heading over there or in the store?
Yeah, I'm gonna go find Donnie.
Okay, so as you enter the store, once again, you see him supervising DJ trying to repair something electronic. You can't tell what it is, but he seems to be pretty good at it. And Donnie's just trying to keep him busy, but next to DJ, distracting him, is Lawrence, as he babbles on about Gareth meeting an alien and letting it go. And then he was talking about how big the alien was. And Donnie's like, here we go again.
Every day with this, huh?
Yeah, and Donna's standing nearby. She's just stocking shelves, and she seems to be giggling a little bit because she thinks it's adorable.
Kind of is.
Can I help you?
Yeah, hey, morning guys. I think Craig and Gareth and I were gonna try and get some of the people involved in the target practice today. I only have a couple of weapons. If anyone else wanted to get started, do you think we could use some of the surplus that the people from Pyville brought over? Set up a table, you know?
Craig did mention something about that. Give me a minute. And he shuts the book that he was writing in, and he nods to Donna, and he leads you out, and he pulls something out of his pocket, something he seems to always have on him. As he's stepping out, and as you see, it seems to be a really big key.
Mm-hmm.
Almost comically large. And
Master.
he leads right to the armory. I was like, Craig's tried this before. Didn't work so well, so hopefully you guys can help. There's more people here now, though.
Yeah. And they probably didn't have as bad of an experience with the, they're not as traumatized as you guys seem to be, hopefully.
Oh,
And maybe Craig doesn't have as much of a way with words as I do, maybe. We'll see.
I mean,
I might fuck
guess we'll have to wait and see. And he unlocks the door and turns the massive freaking wheel on it. Door pops open. The light automatically clicks on. This seems to be the only building with a light.
Huh.
On the roof, there is a single solar panel. It seems like they did not want to put candles in a room full of firearms and explosives.
Smart.
So they and he steps aside and he's just like, just nothing big.
Yeah, they just brought a couple crates, right?
Well, they actually he looks inside. There's actually quite a bit in there. There's quite a bit of armor. There's like a whole box of frag grenades, pulse grenades. There's
Jeez.
lots of guns, lots of ammo. Like, Pyville apparently wanted them prepared for something.
Right. How many of you here know how to use those without hurting someone else? That you don't
myself,
want to hurt. Yeah, without hurting yourselves. You?
myself, Bertha, Jerry, Greg, Craig. There's a few others.
Yeah. Less than 10, though, probably.
Probably.
Out of how many people are here?
Say about 15,
30.
20.
15 to 20 people here total?
Mm-hmm.
In Cape Town?
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta step away real quick. I'll be
Right.
back in like 2 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
You'll probably only need some rifles or pistols, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit of target practice.
He heads inside and he grabs like a big crate and he gently places in some pistols with some ammo, and then he does very carefully the same with the rifles in a different one. And he nods to you to pick up the pistols, clearly holding onto the heavier crate. And he starts heading over to the targets. Hopefully this group, some of these people are from other places. That the Congress decided those villages or those settlements needed to be liberated. And these people did not agree with their methods, so we welcome them here.
So the Congress, and then you guys are the peoples.
We are the
Congress.
People's Congress. They're the cock,
Just-
we're the peacock.
Yeah, it's just Highville, the People's Congress, or are there more of you
There's
guys?
more. There's more.
That's good.
We have a whole trade route system and everything. It's just we're
Oh,
the
good.
closest ones to Rome.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that name thrown around a bit.
Yeah. Not quite sure
Yeah.
if it's still standing or not.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression.
We haven't really gone that far in a while. It's too dangerous up there.
All right. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see. I'll go see if they've got a table or anything set up over there so we can set these down.
If not, I'm pretty sure you can ask Cake to make you a quick table.
Absolutely.
Or check the junkyard. Just no more art projects, please.
No more, no more. I'll have the kids take care of it if I need any more art done.
Alright.
Make less of a mess.
He sets the box of guns down by the targets and he nods at everyone and waves. And he nods to you and he heads back to his shop. Seems like he's been making his next trade route. And as he disappears, a couple more people, the son and daughter that help serve food for breakfast, they show up, and the man looks a little like he doesn't want to be there, but he's being forced to. Like, he's got his hands in his pockets and he's looking down, and his sister keeps nudging him forward. And
Is it just them and Craig and Gareth there?
No, there's some other people there. They seem to. There's some ranging from kind of excited and others kind of nervous because they've never really held a gun before. Some of these people are just farmers. They're just people trying to make a
People kinda
living.
hanging back.
Not a whole lot. They know how to use like an axe and stuff, but
Yeah.
the threat
absolutely.
of gun violence, you don't want to run in with an axe.
Right. I'll see if do I see Cake anywhere?
You do actually. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. It's kind of hard to miss that big guy.
Right, you would think.
He is actually over by the radio tower, and by the
Oh.
he's on the roof, and it looks like he's putting a hole in the roof.
Well. Can I go over there and ask him if he's busy?
You can certainly try, and then oh yeah, we're still waiting for Gareth to return. I was about to ask what he's doing, but he's like, oh yeah, he stepped away.
Yeah.
All right.
Just go over there. I'm like, hey, Cake.
Ugh.
I don't want to bother you if you're doing something important. Donnie said you might be able to help me move furniture one more time, just real quick.
Meh.
If not, that's fine. I'll get one of the other guys to do it.
Before you even finish talking, he's already sliding off the roof. And he lands
I'm back.
without
I
effort.
appreciate it.
And without any words other than his grunts, he heads into the radio tower, and he actually pulls out the table that you and Astra had painted.
How
And-
did you know?
and he takes it over to the targets.
You're a pretty insightful guy, you know that, Cake?
Mm. All
Feel
right.
free to stick around and watch the show if you like.
All right, Gareth. You see Cake arriving with the multicolored table that was in the radio tower, and Charlie walking up behind him. The guns are already there. There is a crate of rifles and a crate of pistols. Nothing fancy. Donnie had, as you can tell, Donnie had already shut the armory and locked it back up. And, he's already back in his shop. And people are looking at the guns and wonder. And Craig is like, just like, don't! To the couple that keep reaching towards them.
Yeah, I'll start laying them out on the table.
Yeah,
And,
probably.
yeah.
I'll probably help
Alright.
Charlie.
I'll turn around and address the people. Like, all right, good morning, everyone. Hope everyone got their breakfast.
There's like
Um,
that monotonic morning.
Yeah,
that
yep.
follows.
My name's Charlie, if anyone doesn't know. I'm new here like a lot of you. I know I don't know a lot of you super well. I was kind of sent here for whatever reason. Uh, mostly my nerd guy here needed to build a radio tower, and I can't really help with that. So I thought maybe I could help with this. A lot of you seem to not know how to fire a weapon, or maybe not want to, for whatever reason. Reasons are your own. And I thought maybe I could help ease your fears about them. Maybe some of you that have been here longer don't want to be like your neighbors down the way. Maybe that's your reason. Maybe you're just scared. That's fine too. Yeah. If any of you have never shot a gun and thought you might want to today, feel free to step up to the table and not pick up a gun yet. I won't be teaching you the way I was taught, because that way lies wasted stim packs and hurt feelings. Rule number 1, pretty sure someone can guess it. I'll look at the girl that seemed really eager to learn today. What would you imagine rule number 1 of picking up a weapon is?
She's like, point the blasty part away from your face.
Pretty darn close. It's don't point it at anyone that you don't want to hurt. So,
That one too.
only point it at something you do want to hurt. Rule number 2, don't put your finger on the trigger unless you're ready to pull it. So, with that, and I'll just get into showing them how to load it and all that. If there are safeties on these weapons, all that. Just show them how to work the gun. Not the energy weapons, the small guns.
Yeah, as you start, actually, give me a persuasion or a charisma check.
Charisma, absolutely.
And as you're
You
doing
want-
that, Craig actually helps you demonstrate with the guns. on how
Yeah.
to load them and check to see if the safety is on or off.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a few people there. It's going to take all three of you to show them at a timely manner.
Yeah. I'm re-rolling that. With,
Damn.
yeah. With because I put on my nice clothes today. And I'll use another AP. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Hold up.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hold up.
you did succeed. You did succeed.
I'll use
but...
my daring nature. No, I'll use my daring nature and re-roll that 120 as well.
Okay, I will let you do that. Okay.
You have to allow it. That's why I took these perks.
Yes.
Not much better.
Not much better, but it's not a critical.
Not a complication.
Yes. So, the mention of not turning into the people of Pyville just because they're holding a gun, that does make some of them a little nervous. Because a lot of them are terrified of those people. They've heard the stories of what kind of raiders they were. But here's the thing. None of them have personally witnessed that behavior. Not personally witnessed it themselves. They've just heard the stories. But they do recognize that, yes, they are on the brink of war. They do need to learn. So, one by one...
Do I clock that when I mention the Pyvillians? People?
Give me a perception check. Oh, yeah. Like, they are immediately nervous at you mentioning stuff about that.
Okay. I'll feed into that in a minute when we resolve this.
Right? So, but one by one, they each grab... Many of them go for the pistols because it's smaller and less intimidating. But the girl that was helping cook, she goes straight for a rifle.
Alright! Ice Queen over here.
And they all, like, they watch how you guys load the guns and make sure it's not... They're pointing at anybody.
Yeah. Only aim it down the way.
Mm-hmm.
Only put your finger on the trigger when you're ready to fire. Not you. Go lay down.
The one guy, he drops his head, okay.
One old guy that shows up.
Okay, I go take a nap now.
Oh, God.
Alright, Craig starts making them all line up. For the things, and he has them, like, away from the other ones so they're not, like, immediately behind each other.
Yeah. And then Craig will handle the rifles.
Yep.
Gareth's got the energy weapons. I'll do the pistols.
Well, there were no energy weapons in the thing.
Oh, I brought my my laser pistol
Oh.
with me. And they didn't bring any of the laser pistols? It was a Brotherhood cache.
Yeah, well, he didn't, no, Pyville did, but...
Oh, Donnie didn't put
Donnie
any in
didn't
there?
bring them out. He only brought out the
Okay.
just ballistic rifles and pistols. Nothing energy.
Okay. I will leave mine up there if anyone wants to try it in a minute then.
Alright. Are the three of you going to demonstrate first on how they aim and shoot?
I'll show off a little.
Alright. What about you, Gareth? Are you ready to show off Lady Luck?
Yep. As much as Gareth can.
You have that gun slung over your back. It's like, I gotta try it.
And I
That's
probably
the real
put my,
reason why you're not in the radio tower. You want to try the gun.
and I probably put my laser rifle up on the table too for people who want to try, the
Energy.
laser rifle, and yeah.
Alright. Alright. Both of you. I need small gun rolls. And you know what? Just because he's also in it, Garrett, or not Garrett, Craig, get over here. Craig.
Egg boy.
Oh, that's right. I have to do play. See, the menu for the GM is much different.
Do you does it fill AP on rolls that you use AP on?
Yes.
Sweet. Let's keep burning it.
Oof.
Okay. oh,
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm fine.
Craig!
And I'll probably use an AP too.
Oh.
nice,
well-
Garrett.
Gareth freaking nailed it. He got a bullseye. He
Well,
got it right in
Gareth
the
was
beautiful
probably-
shots.
But he's probably like not like right up with everyone else. He's probably like a little farther back because he probably knows of how loud it is and
Yeah, and everyone like covers their
And what were you
ears.
aiming for? Because that's a freaking sniper, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, I'm sure everyone assumes you missed it until you like point way down the way.
Yeah, you're like, oh look.
Like hand someone some binoculars or something.
Yeah,
You like nailed it.
unfortunately, Craig sneezes as he goes to take the shot, and he jerks the bullet, and it goes soaring into the sky, off into the distance. And unfortunately, his mishap startled Charlie, and she also missed.
I mean,
Well, then you
Alright.
you missed your first shot, but the other two,
Okay.
you did okay.
Okay.
But that last shot, it was 100% Craig's fault.
I'm like, how many successes do I need? Dang.
No, he yeah.
Gareth was probably far enough back that he didn't really notice or get as
You were
startled.
focused. You wanted to try this new weapon. Okay, and Craig turns around, and that is why you make sure your nose is clean before you wield a gun. And he
All right.
tries again.
Oh, Craig's gonna try again?
Yes.
All right.
Come on, Craig. Well, he misses the target, but they're starting to get the hang of it.
Gareth, you want to show us what you can do with the energy weapons? I think I could use a lesson in those too.
And
Yeah,
he switches to his as well, because he actually has I didn't mean to do that. His rifle. He sets the other rifle down after taking the ammo out of it and all that. And he
We'll
pulls.
check and make sure. We'll make sure that one's scope is calibrated before anyone
Yes.
else picks it up.
Yes. And he gets ready with his own energy weapon. He's like, these are a little different. They fire a little bit cleaner, but they have a little bit of a sharper kickback.
Absolutely. Always hard picking up a new weapon.
No matter how fun they are. Oh, and he's much better with the energy weapon.
Yeah.
He hits it. He likes his
I'll
energy
do
rifle. He likes his laser rifle. Woo.
You got anything you can re-roll that with? Not feeling lucky?
Yeah, I'll use a luck.
You guys did level up, so your luck should be refilled.
Yeah. Got tons of spare.
I don't agree with the whole end of
Milestone.
chapter luck refill.
All right.
There we go.
I love that AP.
You actually left a little bit of a burn hole in the targets. It's kind of hard to miss where you shot.
Yeah. I'd say he's the guy you want to go see for energy weapons for sure.
No? And what about Charlie?
I'll give it a shot. Yeah.
Craig is just looking at it like, I'm gonna have to replace that. Oh, there's also now a burning hole in your target.
You're a really good teacher, Gareth.
And
Why,
everyone's
thank you.
like, whoa.
Can I Can I have Gareth try to do like a trick shot?
You gonna
Give
get
me a second.
fancy?
Give me a second. This might be a double roll. Give me a second. There's no performance. You're gonna need energy weapons and a charisma. For a trick shot, I'm sorry, I have to add a difficulty to that.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you're dream big. I told you there's no echo on Twitch.
Yeah, so I'll roll in. You said a charisma, right?
Yep.
All right.
Nice. Well, the shot lands. Let's see how the trick works out. I mean, you can only do so much with with a laser rifle.
Well,
Right.
I was probably gonna have Gareth like just pick up just a rock, pull it probably off the ground, like just
Okay.
chuck it out.
So nothing
Nothing.
like super fancy. You just like watch this and you throw a rock and shoot it.
I guess I'll try and show off too. Do a little rootin' tootin' with my pipe pistol.
Go for it.
Little-
Let's see it.
What do you want? Small guns and
Small guns and charisma.
you want me to do charisma
Yes.
for extra difficulty?
Yes. If you're doing a trick
Alright.
shot, yes. I have to up the
Alright.
difficulty.
Oh shoot, that's my bad. Hold on.
All right, we won't count that one then.
Yeah. Oh no, re-rolling.
Well, AP is already full, so
Yep.
there
we
we go. All right. Yeah. Whatever trick you were doing.
I mean, I'll probably just like the cowboys do, you know, spin the gun around your finger a little bit first before you quick draw and nail the target. Do not try that at home or anywhere else.
You hear like an aw. Craig's like, it takes practice. Otherwise you're gonna
Yeah.
blow off your finger or your ear.
Yeah. We're just being show-offs at this point. Really sorry about that. Got caught up in the moment.
All right, everyone.
we're
Your
gonna
turn.
put these down. It's your guys' turn.
Okay, so they start lining up, and there's about 6 targets, so 6 people line up, and they all like take their aim. Craig walks up behind the brother. I need to come up with a name for this guy. Jim Bob. His name's Jim Bob. He comes up behind Jim Bob and adjusts his arms because he was like holding it all wonky, like that thing was gonna kick back and nail him right in the head.
Yeah.
So Craig
thought-
comes up and adjusts his arms, and
I thought the man picked up a small gun and the girl picked up a big one.
the pistol, yeah, pistols kick
The
back.
pistol was gonna kick back?
Okay, yeah, pistols kick back. I've been hit in the face by one. Okay.
Where were you holding it? Sorry.
Same way he was holding it. That's how I know. That's how I
Oh.
know.
Poor potato. You should have had me there to teach you.
Like, all right, right
Especially
here.
those big ass revolvers too.
No, it was just a pistol.
I would like to go help the sister then, if that's the case.
All right. She actually
No
seems
reason.
she was paying attention.
If she needs adjusting.
Yes. I don't have sheets for them, so I'm just gonna use Craig's.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone lines up. And the rules I'm about to do, they're not using AP. It's just there needs to be 6 dice to see who does what.
Sure.
Plus, his AP is not on your guys' AP. He's on his own separate. Okay, so we got a small gun. So I'm gonna say 4 people are using small guns. So we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's the AP is weird. like that.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say all but the brother. He gets it. I'm
Bebop?
gonna do. I suppose a rifle would not be considered a big gun.
The
the
rifles
rifles
are
are
considered
small
small
guns.
guns.
Okay. None of my characters use guns, so.
You're good.
Okay.
We just found out this week.
So I'm gonna say 4 of them hit the shots, 2 miss. And then they set the guns down on the table and they get to the back of the line and the next ones come up. And
Really good job, guys.
do you guys check their stances too?
Yeah, I'm milling around, watching everyone, seeing if everyone seems to feel okay about it, seeing if anyone like feels shaken up.
So far, I'm not gonna make you roll for it because it actually looks like they're pretty excited.
Okay.
Like the nervous energy seems to have gone away, especially with your guys' little show off performance. Like I could be that good kind of thing. So they the next 6 line up. And let's get them going. Did I play? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what the hell? This time you do that? Hold on. Let's get 2 more in there. Oh, that's why. Hold on. That doesn't work. I forgot to do this. That's why it didn't work.
Well, I mean, you can kind of see which ones are successes and which aren't.
There. There we go. Same as before. Well, not really. 2 hit it pretty close to the target. A few like hit it off to the edge, like just off of it. And again, a couple more, they just completely missed the target. And
Were these the small guns or the rifles? Or a mishmash?
mismatch.
Okay.
But the first group, it's their turn again. Because there seems to be about 12 people here. That makes...
Nice.
They, the girl sets her, let's see, her brother's Jim Bob. Now I need another ridiculous name for him. Mary Lynn. Her name is Mary Lynn.
Jim Bob and Mary Lynn.
Yep. Mary Lynn, she puts the rifle down and she picks up the laser rifle.
All right.
And she lines up, she rolls her shoulders a little bit. She's getting excited. Her brother's like, show off. Alright. So we need 1 less of this one. So let's only do 3 of that one.
Oh God.
Oh!
Oh jeez.
Oh, no, no, no. Okay, hold on. We got 1 more. Energy weapon. Well, she misses, too.
At least it's not a complication.
Yeah.
I've got stim packs on hand.
We do have a couple complications here. Jim Bob was so irritated that his sister's showing off that he wasn't paying attention and he nailed himself in the face with a pistol. He didn't shoot himself in the face, but the
Right.
kickback nailed him right in the eye, and now he's got a pretty much immediate black eye.
Ah, jeez. That's alright. That's alright. That happens. To a lot of people for the first time.
Yeah.
A lot.
And the commotion made another individual misfire and drop their weapon, and it misfired again. Luckily, it didn't hit anybody. The bullet went off towards the targets, but he dropped his gun. And Craig just goes, "Never drop your gun."
Alright, everyone calm down. Everything's alright. Nobody's hurt. These things happen. Safety first, all that. We've got stim packs on hand.
He rubs his eye.
You should have seen the way I was trained. It was more like, somewhat. We were just shooting at each other's feet for fun and seeing who could not lose a toe. You know.
Were you a raider?
Um, not necessarily by choice, but for part of my life, yeah.
Craig's just like, that's kind of common around here, really.
Yeah. Who was asking? Above two.
One of the unnamed individuals. Just
Yeah, for a little bit, I was. When I was really young.
you're not now, though.
No, just a traveling merchant.
Okay. I heard Donnie was once a raider too, and now he's a traveling merchant.
Right? Seems pretty common.
It's a little bit more complicated than that.
And everyone loves Donnie. He's a great guy, seems like.
Craig's like, I can think of somebody who hates him.
I think that person hates most people.
All right. They switch
Is
groups
everyone
again.
still feeling okay?
Yeah.
You guys want to take a try?
Yeah. The next group tries again. Like they really want to get the hang of this.
Okay, good. Nobody else is coming up to see what the commotion is from around town?
Well, some like are standing off watching, but they're not really.
Engaging?
No.
Okay.
But they're watching. I mean, for now, that seems like it's enough to pique their curiosity.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Oh, wait, no, go back. And, someone picks up an energy pistol. So let me, oh my god. At least that person makes it. This individual actually rocks the laser pistol. It's like,
Nice.
I like this one. But,
Good.
yeah, a couple, they do okay. This next group, they seem to be, shaken out by the misfired gun. And, again, someone else is holding their rifle wrong, and it kicks back too far, and it doesn't quite dislocate their shoulder, but almost. Like, you could definitely tell by the angle that did not feel pretty.
Mhm. Yeah, that'll probably bruise tomorrow.
And he's like, oh, I think I'm done. Next time I'll stick to the pistols, but I think I'm done for now. He sets his gun
it's
down and he walks away.
It's a hard first day.
Thank you! as he heads to the clinic. Jim Bob's like, wait, that's an option? And he sets down his pistol and he goes after the guy who led
You
to the
don't have
clinic.
to say. This is voluntary.
Mary Lynn's like, Mom made him do it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not making you stay. If your mom is, that's on him, you know?
He never listens.
Yeah, well, he'll deal with those consequences later, I imagine.
All he ever wanted to do was stay on the farm and hang out with pigs.
Well.
But he's scared of the big green lady in the barn.
Oh, scared of Bertha? Why?
Because she's big.
Oh.
She's
She
kind
might
of
be
a
the-
wuss.
She might be the least violent of all of us, as long as you're nice to the animals.
So I've heard.
Well, maybe he'll be less of a wuss if he gets to know her. You seem like you got some fire in you, though.
Oh yeah. I watched those Congress people take over our farm. They were going to use our crops and they wanted to put some kind of ban on what kind of seeds we used. Who does that to a farmer? Why can't we use our own seeds? Why do we have to use their seeds? We don't know what they did to those seeds.
That's weird.
They wouldn't let us use our own seeds.
They just brought you seeds and said you have to use these now?
And then when we didn't comply, they burned our farm to the ground.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
We heard about Cake Town and we came right here. They're fighting against those bullies.
Yeah, yeah, we're here trying to help get this place in fighting shape.
I understand why everyone is scared of the Pyville people, but they've only helped us. I mean, I've heard the stories. We've all heard the stories, but we've never actually seen them act like that.
Yeah, I've heard the stories too. I actually met them for the first time not long ago.
You
And
did?
yeah, yeah, my new friend Gareth and I were over there like what was it, like a week ago?
What's it like in Pyville? She looks between the two of you.
It's a little rougher around the edges in some ways, but you know, nicer in others. They've got indoor plumbing, hot showers. Ash, you know, cooks hot food every night just like they do
I've never
here.
met her, but everyone talks about her.
She seems nice. She was real nice to me, and I fucked up her pantry on day one. Her is it wife above the table?
Mm-hmm.
Her wife, everyone seems terrified of her too, and I've heard lots of stories about her, but again, I fucked up her pantry day one, and I am not dead, so there's that.
That is good, yeah. From what I
Yeah.
heard, you probably would have been dead already.
That's what I'm saying. So, terrified though I may be of the person that everyone here seems to be terrified of, you know, maybe they're not all as bad as people seem to think.
Craig chimes in. Sometimes people they might have done really bad things in the past. And he like makes a face, like cringing to himself. But
Yeah,
it's the wasteland and you gotta survive one way or another, but that doesn't mean you can't change. And
Yeah.
it looks like they really are changing. So we need
Yeah.
to stop making this alliance a little less one-sided than it is.
Yeah. I used to lie, cheat, and steal my way across the West as well. Because that's what my boss told me to do. And I didn't really know there was another option. So, it's not like I'm out here trying to make amends or anything, but just out here doing my own thing. And I just kind of got roped into this. Ash said, "You guys need to go build this radio tower," and I was like, "Well, I did fuck up your pantry, so that's fair."
Can I get speech checks? Or a speech check from you? Gareth is just soaking this up like, I'm not saying a damn word. Raiders are one thing, but other
Yeah,
steel.
he's probably just over there fiddling with
Ooh.
laser rifle.
It's my bread and butter.
Silver tongue Charlie over here with her copper tooth. So, when Craig was talking, the people did notice the face he made when he said... A lot of them don't know that he's a former raider of the Hand Clan. They don't know that he took part in the destruction of Skinny Atlas, but they all, like, kind of looked at him suspicious for the comment he made, but overall, he did make a point. Because, as far as they know him, he's a really good guy, just a little weird and obsessed with boobs, butts, and dicks. As you can see on his gun, he has already put like a marker or something on it of all 3 items on his gun as if marking it as his.
What young teen isn't?
Oh, he's not a teen.
Well, young adult isn't.
He's not a young adult.
As a grown ass
He's
man.
a grown ass man. There is gray in his hair. There is little flecks of gray.
Are you saying you've grown out of enjoying those things, Jared?
Life's too short to be too mature.
Well, I kind of grew out of
Drawing them on
Graffitiing it.
everything. Well,
graffitiing it everywhere.
well, it's the little things that give him joy. It's not hurting anybody.
It's the wasteland. You're allowed to graffiti whatever you want. Why not?
I mean, they clearly graffitied the entire security wall around Cake Town as they were
Yeah.
building it.
Go lay down, please.
The people are actually seem really impressed with the way you guys talk. Like, it's kind of changing their minds.
Yeah.
And they go right back to shooting and taking turns. And I'm not going to roll for that because I'm going to say gradually they are getting better because they seem to be a little bit more focused now.
Yeah.
So little
Oh
by
my
little they are getting better. Some of them eventually their hands and get tired, their ears are starting to hurt. And so they set the guns down. Definitely with an intent to try again later. But for now they need a break.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, my bug bites are acting up. I need to numb myself.
You're good. As far as I know, the scariest person in Pieville, I've never seen her use a gun, so if that's what people are afraid of, becoming like her, this is not the thing that's gonna do it. So,
I've seen Spark use a gun. Craig.
who?
Craig. He's like,
Really?
I've seen her. I was out hunting with Ash, and she came out of nowhere and tackled Ash to the ground. And then she took a shotgun, and she shot a rad stag without even looking at it.
Oh,
It was the scariest damn thing I ever saw in my life.
that was the scariest thing you saw Spark do?
I mean, she took out my boss! And neither one of us heard her coming, and she's huge!
I mean, yeah, like I said, I've heard the stories. I think she was...
But she didn't hurt us. She was just...
Yeah.
I guess she just wanted to spend time with her wife, and hunting was taken away from that. I didn't stay
Yeah.
and find out what else they did. I went back.
No, I can't imagine she would have welcomed your presence any longer. In that moment.
Yeah, he gets like this shell-shocked look on his face.
Well, seems like she prefers the fisticuffs
Yeah.
based on the state of the skull in the bar.
That was her brother.
But that's
yeah.
neither here nor there.
Hopefully we
I know,
never have to
that's
face something like that again, but I don't think we're gonna be as lucky. If only
don't
we
know,
had some
every-
insight on how the Brotherhood of Steel trains their people.
What does the Brotherhood of Steel have to do with?
Because they're
Like
part
what?
of the Congress of the Commonwealth.
Oh, right. Because the war, right? It's the Brotherhood and Vault-Tec together,
And Hallucinogen Corp.
and Hallucinogen Corp.
And
Is that
Peacock.
one?
Peacock is the settlers. That's us. The
Mhm.
railroad and the Minutemen.
We haven't seen any of those yet, right?
Oh,
None of them
they've
have-
been laying low ever since the Congress killed off Preston Garvey III.
Right.
And right now, the railroad is helping them hide, so Preston Garvey IV is safe. It's kind of a legacy name. He's just a kid.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Sounds like a big deal around here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm new to all this. Again, I just ended up here.
Yeah. Well, you
And
ended up
maybe-
in quite the mess.
Yeah, but Astra was real good to me my first night in town. We had a good time. So she seems like she could use a break.
Yeah, I noticed. She's
So,
not her
yeah.
usual chipper self, making silly jokes.
No. Yeah. We had a rough day yesterday. She had a rough day
Oh, I was there.
yesterday. Oh, this is Craig
Yeah.
talking.
Greg
Oh.
is more of the introverted brother, the twin. There, because they are twins. He is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
more introverted.
Big
Like he's largely does not like being around a lot of people. But he
Yeah, he's all
he
in
takes
the
his job
ghillie
a
suit.
little bit more seriously than his brother.
Yeah. He's in the trees in his ghillie suit
Yep.
a lot.
Oh yeah, he loves his ghillie suit. He's very proud of it. He made it himself.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah. Well, I'll stick around and help as long as we're needed, I suppose. Seems like the right thing to do. Maybe I am trying to make amends, who knows. This place
I think we all are.
almost seems like it might be worth it.
Cake Town is pretty nice.
I mean, Pieville too. That place might be worth something too.
I've never been to Pieville.
You've never been?
Mm-mm. Greg has though.
You might like it. You never know if you don't try.
Yeah, Greg has, and I don't think it
No.
was for him.
He didn't describe it to you?
He said it was loud.
You don't like the loud too
No,
much?
he don't like the loud. I don't care.
Oh, well, maybe we should take you sometime.
Maybe I could
Spark got
be
it.
your escort back.
got it.
I overheard Astra did ask you guys to go give that locket to Ash. Maybe
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
guys
well-
decide to do that, I can come with.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll be going back in a couple days. Figure
Alright.
we'll
I
spend a
suppose,
couple
yeah.
days with the townsfolk. Yeah.
And as you guys are talking, the people, it is a little hard to hear because of all the gunfiring, but eventually, they all trickle away because their hands are sore and stuff. Their ears
Yeah.
are ringing.
Yeah. Great job today, everyone.
They all wave, thanked you guys. Some of them were yelling as they were thanking you because their ears were ringing so loud. Thank you!
Yeah. Enjoy your lunch.
They all wander off. Mary Lynn, she seems really proud of herself. And she,
Yeah.
like, lovingly taps on the laser rifle before skipping off to find her mother.
Might have to get you one of those of your own soon.
Absolutely. And when the last of them leave, Craig starts making sure everything's unloaded and everything, and he starts putting them back in the cases, but he makes sure to keep them there so that the next person who goes in there knows that they have to be cleaned. Which will probably be Donnie's job. It's one of his favorite things to do. He loves to touch steel. So,
Yeah. He'll have a great time.
yes, he will.
Oil it up.
Gareth, you were soaking in all of this information, right down to Craig saying he wished he could get a look at how the Brotherhood of Steel trains their troops.
Yeah, when Craig made that comment, he probably was trying to keep his composure in as much of a straight face as he could, and probably turned away just a little bit, but yeah, when Craig is helping, put the guns away, I probably help him and make sure I take Lady Luck and sling it back on my back.
Alright.
Yeah, I definitely grab my personal weapons as well.
Alright. I think you guys did a very good job. That was amazing. Personally, from as GM. Got them motivated. They're improving. But now, your stomachs start to growl. It's about lunchtime now. You don't know who was making lunch this time, especially since Mary Lou was with you guys, and her brother Jim Bob is playing the pathetic little victim in the clinic, as if a black eye is the end of the world. A self-inflicted black eye.
Oh man.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, you guys go wander to go get some food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some lunch and then check on the radio stuff, probably.
Very good. I'm trying to think of. They're making skewers, venison skewers with roasted vegetables.
Ooh.
There's no big pot this time. It seems like they're grilling all of them.
A labor of love.
Mm-hmm. And you do see Donna cooking.
Oh god.
But the old
I just
lady is
lean
there
over the-
too.
Alright. They're skewered, so I can keep an eye out for the peppers on the skewers.
Mm-hmm. It does not look, from where you are, it does not look like there's peppers. It looks mostly like, root veggies with, mushrooms and... No, nothing that you can tell right off the bat that would be spicy.
Then we are safe.
I did say right off the bat.
If I see from now on, if I see Donna cooking, I will just make sure I have some Brahma milk on hand just in case. That's my game plan.
Donna has yet to understand that spicy does not always inherently mean good. There has to be flavor with that.
I'm not gonna be the one to tell her. Food is food.
I don't think anyone wants to be the one to tell her.
Would never want to hurt her feelings.
Okay, that's why you need to bring Ash to Cake Town. Ash will hurt her feelings.
I don't want that either. Maybe I'll start
Tear that woman
brainstorming.
apart.
I'll start brainstorming a way to do it nicely, in a way that doesn't hurt her feelings.
Grilled radroach is your favorite.
silver
Alright, alright, so you'll get your food. Same old lady is passing out the food, and she's like, good job, good job. She's so proud of her daughter.
Thank you.
She's not
They
surprised
both
with her
did
son.
great.
It's impossible to motivate him to do anything.
He gave it a try. That's all we can really ask.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Not everyone can be good at everything the second they try it, you know? He'll find his niche.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
A mother has to worry.
Oh,
I'm not
absolutely.
gonna be alive forever.
Two of us are, you know?
Y'all sit down and eat your food.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Are you gonna look at it first?
Usually. Yeah.
I mean, some people just dive right in. Depends on how hungry you are.
Absolutely not. What?
Right.
Animal.
Perception! Gareth, are you gonna check for
Perception.
spice?
Yeah, he'll check for spice too.
Yeah. Neither of you see any pepper flakes or anything else. Good job. Good rolls. Just like that AP's full again.
Fine.
Right? It seems like the food is pretty safe.
Excellent.
A nom 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 in time. And
Mhm,
again, now normally you see Jerry being the one to deliver food to Bertha. but this time it's Donnie.
Do we see Jerry around anywhere?
No.
Oh. Concerning. Do we see anyone else that we know by name around that we can ask?
You do see
Where-
DJ and Lawrence. They seem to be chasing each other around with sticks that look like guns, and they're going pew 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 pew.
Well, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna interrupt that.
They're doing their own gun training.
Yeah, maybe when we're done eating on the way to the radio tower, we'll stop and ask if anyone's seen Jerry, how he's holding up.
Alright. Alright. Well, the food is actually pretty good. It could probably use a little bit more salt, but, you know, it's the wasteland. They're probably running out of salt. It's not like you can just run down to the grocery store and get it.
Spices seem hard to come by for all but one person in the wasteland.
It's because she knows how to make it. She does know how to make it. She did grow up in a vault. If anyone knows how to do it, it's her.
Did we know that? I think Astra's probably mentioned it.
Yes, Astra did mention that she grew up in a vault.
Right? Well, Astra we know Astra grew up in a bunker.
Yeah, Astra grew up in a bunker that her father tried to make it look like a vault.
Mm-hmm. Astra spilled her life story the night we met, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if she spilled Ash's beans.
No, she just mentioned that she's from a vault.
Okay. Okay.
Didn't mention
As-
what happened, why she's not in one anymore, just that she's from one.
Okay. Alright. Food was good.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
we're
what would you
good.
guys like to do now?
Gareth, do you want to head straight for the radio tower? Or was there anything you wanted to do on the way?
Not that I can think of. I was probably going to head to the radio tower to start marking out where stuff needs to go. If you want to help with that.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw Cake on the roof earlier. It looked like he was cutting a hole in the roof. I don't know.
He's
what that
back
was
on the
about.
roof, by the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can see that as well. Don't know what that's
Probably
about.
for all the wires that connect to the actual tower itself.
Guy's a machine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop and maybe see if I can see Donnie or anything. I'm just gonna do a real quick check on Jerry, and then I'll be right over there. 5-10 minutes.
Alright.
I'll meet you there.
Alright.
Alright. So Gareth, as you head there, you do indeed see Cake on the tower. He is making the hole, but he seems to be now sticking a hollow, thick metal pipe in it. The pipe that the wires go in. So he just seems to be like trying to fit it in there, and he's like.
Is there any way for me to get up on the roof?
Perception. The banisters for the are and the railing on the little itty bitty porch on the house looks like you could be able to stand on it and try and climb your way up on the roof, since you're not nearly as big as Cake and he just hoisted himself up there.
Yeah, so I'll probably try to hop up on the banisters and pull myself up onto the roof.
Alright, give me an athletics. Oh, yeah, you do just that. I mean, it's a little shaky at first. You almost missed your step, but you get it. You got it. As you
I
get
go
up...
up to him and...
Hmm?
Yeah, I was gonna say, when I get up there, I'm just like, kind of like, need some help there?
He grunts. And he moves to the side so you can do the pipe. And then he goes back down to grab more. The supports for it.
Yeah, so I take the pipe from him and put it in the hole.
All right.
Um,
Why is it always Garrett that gets these jobs?
then you said he was Kate was going back to get the supports.
The supports, they're right next to the house.
So I probably after I get the pipe in, I'll probably go over and try to help him I go to the edge and kind of have him hand it up to me so he
Alright.
doesn't have to.
Alright. Well, you guys do the handoff and he hoists himself back up and he helps put them on. He doesn't have the welding thing, but from what you can tell, there's this little brace on the pipe that those things can slide right into, and if you push it down, they can't go anywhere.
I kind of not really tell him, but I kind of line them up and kind of give him the nod to either push down or pull up on the braces to kind of get them into the slot in and lock in.
Alright. Alright. I'm not gonna make you roll for that. It's pretty simple work. You've done it before. Ow, that hurt. Yeah. You guys work pretty seamlessly getting the I'm assuming you're gonna help with the other three?
Yeah.
Getting them on there too, so that the pipe doesn't slide down and crash into the house.
Yeah, I help him slot the rest of the braces in.
Alright. Very good. And while you guys are doing that, Charlie makes her way to find who?
I think I'll probably. I know that Jerry usually brings the food to Bertha, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably head to the barn. It's probably time I check on Clover and Penny as well, and if Bertha's there, I can ask her.
Bertha is there and she's talking to Donnie.
Perfect.
Your Brahmin and the other one, since it's a beautiful day out, it's not too cold. They are out in the field. Not the field with the crops. There seems to be another field attached to the barn. And they're getting some exercise and they're wandering around that enclosed area.
Oh, good.
Can you give me your perception check?
Yeah.
As you enter the barn, the back door is wide open. That's how the animals got out. Because Bertha's letting them get exercise. You see in the furthest corner from the barn the beautiful horse, Magic. And you see Jerry standing with her with his arms wrapped around her and he's just hugging her.
Oh. There's Jerry. Is it Black Magic, right? Black horse?
Yep, the black horse is Magic. Actually, I believe the horse's name is Black Magic. But because the white horse, the other one is just Magic. Or, what was it? I don't remember, because calling the horse White Magic just sounded...
Right.
Is it white lightning?
No, I think it's just Magic. Because White Magic just doesn't sound...
Yeah. Right. Oh, hey guys.
Oh, hey. Bertha nods at you as she's eating.
I was just gonna come check on Clover and Penny, and I was gonna ask where Jerry was, see if he was holding up okay, but there he is, so...
Oh, it's okay, dear. Jerry just wants to be alone for a while. He just lost his parents.
No, absolutely, I know that. That's why I was just gonna check on him. see if everything was alright. I hadn't seen him at all today, so.
He's out there. He's making sure the animals behave. He had to break up a fight with the chickens. The two roosters do not get along.
Can't imagine they would. Yeah. I'd have to keep them separate somehow.
And as you notice, there is one rooster in a cage, and on the other side of the barn is the other rooster in a cage, and they are just howling at each other. They're
Yeah.
both separated from the hens.
That's gonna be a chore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm glad the Brahmin are getting some exercise. Thank you again for tending to them.
Oh, of
I
course,
appreciate
dearie. I love these animals.
I know you do. Alright, well. That's all I needed. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go help with the radio tower. What little I can.
When you say that, Donnie like perks up a little bit.
Did you want to come help too? I'm sure they're
do.
working with a tough steel. Alright. I'm gonna head over there right now.
He gives Bertha a gentle tap on the arm, and then he kind of bounds off to go help with the radio tower because the man loves his steel.
He does.
He gets really giddy about it. And actually, I think this is a good place for a break, because I do have to go to the bathroom, and I want to go check on my cat outside, because that lightning got him pretty intense.
Yeah, I need some more water.
And we will return in about 10-15 minutes. If it takes me longer than that, my cat is holding me hostage.
You got catnapped.
Yes.
Slave to the. Well.
Yeah, slave to the pussy. Alright, guys. Here is a word from our sponsors. Let me get that up. And where are you? Ta-da!
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Our American way of life. Isn't it grand? Peace, freedom, and bacon and eggs. Seems perfect. But what if it's not? Friends, your future may not be as secure as you think. Where will you be when the atomic bombs fall? You can secure your family's future by reserving a spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault from Vaultec. That's right, Bob. Act now, and your family can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. And Doris, the vault will have all the amenities of your modern-day home, and it's attractive. And Sally, in the vault, you might meet that special someone, just as you would on the surface. And in a few short years, you and your fellow vault dwellers will repopulate our great country. And Billy, you'll have lots of swell kids to play with. Reserve your family spot in a state-of-the-art underground vault today. Sign up now and prepare for the future.
Traffic is terrible and getting worse every day. Go Metro. Avoid pollution, congestion. It's the smart way. Remember, on Sundays, everyone rides free. And now, meet the Metro Protectron.
Tickets, please.
Metro's newest answer to your commuting calamity.
Tickets, please.
He's programmed for speed, efficiency, and friendliness.
Good morning. It's a great day.
See why the Metro Protectron makes your commute faster and safer.
Tickets, please.
Welcome home, Vault-Tec manager. Being a star seller got you this far. Now take your place among our close-knit crew of leading lights. With over 300,000 individual light bulbs, Vault-Tec HQ is the most technologically sophisticated building on the planet. But it's also just like any home, with a front door, one-way mirrored windows, and a chimney. Like every successful household, it's built on a solid foundation with rigid hierarchies we never question. Why, there's Daddy and Mommy keeping the books. There goes Brother Thomas.
I love you, brother.
One of the many comforts of home. Use your Pip-Boy to freely move about your new home or ride one of our ultra-silent future cycles through our many long, unheated corridors. Outperform your siblings and you'll be going up. But not so fast. Most floors are off limits to you. This is normal. Don't worry. Your Pip-Boy always knows exactly where you belong. You'll be managing a stable of vault sellers, generating revenues to service our many priorities. You'll be watched closely, so make sure you bring home the bacon. Use any means to make sure they understand their responsibilities. You endured it, and they can too. Rain or shine, war or interwar, there's always something to sell. With new vaults breaking ground every month, you'll never want to leave home. Hustle hard and earn perks, like toilet tokens. And vacation days. Using them is frowned upon, but accruing them is its own reward. Home is where the hard work is. Bring honor to your home, and together, we'll hit a home run.
What if there was a place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola?
Welcome to Nuka World, America's favorite vacation destination. I'm Cappy.
Oh, and I'm Bottle.
And we're here to make sure you have FUN fun during your time at the park. The mechanical issues of the past have been resolved, so now it's up to you to stay safe by following these simple rules.
Right.
I think gun training went better than expected.
What's up?
I think the gun training went better than expected.
I was gonna force it to go well with all these perks and reroll perks
It's
that
a nice view. Are you certain we're allowed to be here, Cappy?
And I've got a ton of luck points, so if it... Anytime I didn't roll well, I was just gonna keep re-rolling until it went well. Put on my nice clothes. If it was a charisma or speech check, I can re-roll it. Agility
feel so
check,
good,
I can
Cappy.
re-roll it. Anything I
think I
use
gotta
AP
get
on,
out.
I can re-roll it. Yes. Tried to have a few motivating words planned.
Bottle, how's about an ice cold Nuka-Cola? It'll perk you right up.
I think it went okay.
A vacation that refreshes, a trip you won't forget. A park with every minimum acceptable safety standards met. Quench your thirst for adventure and
Doing this.
It's a little too early for Gareth to spill the beans about the Brotherhood.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
all
probably
go to the lobby.
mention that
Let's
before
all
we
go to the
turn into the night when
lobby.
it's just us.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Because we're gonna be back
Delicious things to eat.
in Iville soon.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
They're gonna
Let's all go
guess
to
it
the
eventually.
lobby
Charlie will think it'll be better
to get ourselves a treat.
come out and say it before they have to drag it out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking of at least telling Ash before or have Gareth tell Ash before Spark. Because
Yeah,
Ash,
so she can soften the blow.
yeah, because Ash seems
Freedom
a lot more
bacon and
level-headed
eggs.
than
Sounds
Spark is.
perfect. But
Spark's probably more.
what if it's not?
Spark's probably
Friends,
more
your
level-headed
future
than
may
she
not be as secure as you
was,
think.
but
Where will you be when the atomic
Right.
bombs fall?
Did you see her wishbone that guy, or?
You can secure your family's future by
I
reserving
didn't
a spot
watch.
in a
I
state-of-the-art
was like, I'm
underground
not
vault
looking
from Vault-Tec.
I think
That's
I was
right,
in the
Bob. Act
cache
now, and
trying
your
to
family can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation.
find the opening
And Doris,
that
the vault will have all the
Astra
amenities of your
found
modern-day home,
first,
and it's
first
attractive.
try.
And Sally,
Right.
in the vault, you might meet that special someone. Just
Spark
as you
was
would
like,
on the
"How'd you
surface.
know where
And in a
that
few
was?"
short years,
I'm
you
like,
and your
"Fucking
fellow vault
Astra
dwellers
found it, what
will
do you mean?"
repopulate our great country. And Billy, you'll have lots of
If it
small
wasn't
kids to play
apparent,
with.
that
Reserve your
the
family
shed
spot in
was
a
torn
state-of-the-art
apart
underground vault today.
beforehand.
Sign up now and prepare for the future.
Traffic is terrible and getting worse every day. Go Metro. Avoid pollution, congestion. It's the
I
smart
don't know
way.
how the
Remember,
'cause I
on
took the
Sundays,
junk
everyone
vendor
rides
for-
free.
and
And
it's-
now, meet the Metro Protectron.
Oh, I guess it's just
Tickets,
charisma
please.
and barter
Metro's
test.
newest
The
answer to your
difficulty is
commuting
-1.
calamity.
Tickets, please.
He's programmed for speed,
I don't know if,
efficiency,
if
and
the
friendliness.
the program does that
morning.
automatically,
It's a
or if you
great
just have to
day.
like
See
account for
why
it
the
yourself.
Metro Protectron makes your
I think
commute
that might be
faster
on
and safer.
Potato's side, unless Alchemy kind of calculates that into the.
Right, that's what I was wondering. Oh. We'll figure
Well,
it
I
out
haven't
if we
really-
ever need to
Vault-Tec
buy and
manager.
sell something.
Yeah.
Being a star seller got you this far.
got
Now take your place
a
among
pretty
our
good
close-knit
amount of
crew
cash
of
if we-
leading lights.
If we need
With over 300,000
a fair
individual light
amount,
bulbs.
you know.
Vault Tech HQ is the most technologically
What about you?
sophisticated building on the planet. But it's also
I don't
just like
think
any
I
home,
have like
with a front door,
specified amount. I think
one-way
no,
mirrored
not like
windows,
too terrible
and a chimney.
amount.
Like every
But,
successful
like,
household,
I don't think
it's
that's
built on
something
a
me
solid
and
foundation with rigid
Potato
hierarchies
really
we
went
never
over. It's just
question. Why there's
I'll
Daddy
probably have
and Mommy keeping
what's
the
the
books.
like we would say
There goes Brother Thomas.
30, 40-ish.
Brother.
One of the
is
many
probably what
comforts of home.
the most like
Use your
those people
Pip-Boy
carry.
to freely
I know
move
you
about
start
your
with a
new
certain
home,
amount.
or
I was
ride
just
one of our
keeping track every
ultra-silent
time.
future cycles
When we were
through
staying
our
in
many
Pyville
long
and the rooms were 10
unseen corridors.
caps a night,
Outperform your
and then I like
siblings,
bet on
and
who
you'll
was
be
gonna
going
win
up.
that fight.
Not
I was
so
just keeping
fast.
track.
Most floors are off
Yeah,
limits to
because
you.
Gareth
This is
probably
normal.
most of his stuff he probably
Don't worry.
traded
Your
like
Pip-Boy
Ken's or
always knows exactly
work
where you
for.
belong.
So that's probably how he got
You'll be managing a
some of his
stable of
stuff.
vault sellers, generating
got
revenues to
helicards.
service our many priorities. You'll be watched closely, so make sure you bring home the bacon. Use
I
any
will say
means
I
to
do.
make
I
sure
know
they
how to
understand
make
their responsibilities.
great
You endured it.
mentats
And they can too.
because I have the
Rain or
chemist perk,
shine, war or interwar, there's
which
always
I
something
think
to
allows
sell.
me to make
With
all
new
the
vaults breaking
chems.
ground every month, you'll never want to leave home. Hustle hard and earn perks, like toilet tokens.
Yeah, my chems last twice as long as normal. In addition, you unlock chem recipes that have this perk as a
Using them is
requirement.
frowned
So a
upon,
lot of
but
like
growing them is its own reward.
the more
Home is
advanced
where the
chems,
hard
like
work is.
the different flavored
Bring honor to your
mentats,
home.
ultra jet,
Together, we'll
cycle
hit a
jet, stuff like that.
home run.
Fancy, fancy.
Yeah, my inventory, I have written down the
Welcome to Nuku
yeah, I
World,
have like
America's favorite
3
vacation
buffo,
destination.
2 cycle, a jet, a great mentats.
I'm Bottle.
And we're here to make
Because
sure
usually
you have
most of the
FUN
stuff, most of the
during
chems
your
he
time at the
makes, he's
park.
probably
The mechanical issues of the
made
past have
for
been
trade.
resolved, so now it's up to
Yeah.
you
He
to
probably
stay safe
he doesn't
by following
keep
these
like a
simple
whole lot
rules.
on him.
I'll go a long way in Pyville.
And Billy, you'll have lots of
Astra
small
might
kids
like
to
this.
play with.
Fury.
Reserve your family spot in a
Um,
state-of-the-art underground vault today.
Oh, Ash
Sign up
and
now
oh,
and prepare
yeah,
for the
Astra
future.
and Spark might like this. It increases melee damage.
Traffic is terrible and getting worse every day. Go Metro. Avoid pollution, congestion. It's the smart way. Remember, on Sundays, everyone rides free. And now, meet the Metro Protectron.
Tickets, please.
Metro's newest answer to your commuting calamity.
Tickets, please.
He's programmed for speed, efficiency, and friendliness.
Good morning. It's a great day.
See why the Metro Protectron makes your commute faster and safer.
Tickets, please.
Welcome home, Vault-Tec Manager. Being a star seller got you this far. Now take your place among our close-knit crew of leading lights. With over 300,000 individual light bulbs.
Oh, Overdrive is pretty good. It's plus 3 damage dice. Well, plus 3. Yeah, plus 3 damage to all attacks and may reroll up to 3 dice
And a chimney.
per damage roll.
Like every successful household, it's built on a solid foundation with rigid hierarchies we never question. Why, there's Daddy and Mommy keeping the books. There goes Brother Thomas.
Guys, I'm sorry about this. She's still in the house. I'm trying to get her out.
Comforts of home. Use your Pip-Boy to freely move about your new home, or ride one of our ultra-silent future cycles through our many long, unheated corridors.
We were just going over some of the cannons Gareth can make.
Alright, well, in the meantime, since I can hear you guys,
This is normal.
because I have it on my phone,
Don't worry.
why don't you guys start
Pip-Boy
working
always
on
knows
the tower?
Exactly where you belong. You'll be managing a stable
I'll do that.
of
Yeah,
sellers,
Mike, you can just
generating
tell us
revenues
what
to
goals to
service
make
our
from
many
the
priorities.
You'll be
Let me see if they still
closely,
work, because Jackie's
so
been
make
chewing
sure
on
you
them.
bring home the bacon. Use
But,
any
yes.
means to make sure they
I
understand
will
their
try to do
responsibilities.
I'm not sure how
You
much we
endured
can
it.
narrate without knowing.
I know, I know. Hold on. Let me work on that. Let me get those and hear me pop back in.
There's
I'm
always
on my
something to
phone.
sell.
The audio will be
I could make
different.
a bunch of pipes and holes jokes, but like for how long?
Yeah, true. But yeah, it'll likely be nothing but science
like toilet
rolls.
tokens.
Gareth is good at it.
And
Alright, let me grab
vacation
my
days.
my other
Using them
headset,
is
and I'm
frowned
gonna have to
upon,
do this
but
wonky,
accruing them is its
which
own
means
reward.
I need
Home
to
is
shut
where
the
the hard
BRB
work is.
thing off.
Bring honor to your home. and
Bring honor to
together-
your home.
Go lay down.
Sorry, that's what the BRB video said. Bring honor to your home.
Dishonor on your cow. Dishonor on your family.
Alright, let me get my headset, make sure they still work, otherwise I'm gonna need a new headset for my phone. Oh no! And there goes mess.
Sounds like it's going well.
Yeah. Something else just fell. I don't know what it was. Oh, it was my
Honey,
shortcuts.
you can just take your time. Take another 5.
Alright, I will be right back. I have my headset.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Try this again. Nope, there goes my phone.
Okay. I assume Donnie and I have made it back to the radio tower building that is towerless as of now.
Yeah, and when you get back, you probably see me up on top, with Cake, putting the, like, probably finishing up the bracing on the pipe and stuff.
Looks like they started working on the steel without you. Maybe we should find a ladder.
Excuse me, babe. Don't start with me. Why isn't it not working now? Oh, because I'm not in the room. Hold on, I can fix that. I can fix that. Orenda Cam. How do I unmute that? Right here. Hold on. Can you hear now? Turn it up a little bit. How about now? Can you hear me? Testing, texting. What the heck? Cat, what did you do to the TV? You just hear Tato. I was the only one talking. No, that was just on TikTok. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I gotta get Sarah back outside so we can put it on track. Jackie knows that Sarah's here. Alright, switching back over. Alright. Take this off. Put these on. Alright, we're back. Hey, kitty. Alright, I have to mute this back. Now what's happening? Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, okay, so that's all that's happened so far, was that. Do you guys continue as Donnie and Cake put the framework on, or weld the framework onto the roof? And it's very loud up there, by the way.
What complications happened? Well, for me.
For you, you just miscategorized him because he told you to.
Okay.
You categorized it the way he told you to, but he was wrong.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, I'm just following Gareth's lead. I don't know nothing about these electronicals.
These electronicals.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your camera disappeared again.
I'm sure we can hear them cranking away upstairs on the roof.
Yeah.
cranking away on the pipe.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, because that's yeah, they're welding
got
it
the-
up there and all that.
Yeah.
And you guys are inside. So, are you going to start trying to put it all together?
Yeah.
All right, give me a science. You guys are building. I don't know the technical terms for everything, so I'm just vague about it. You have
There we go.
corrected your mistake. You fixed it. And so did Charlie. You both fixed the miscategorization. You get everything working proper. Well, not working proper, but everything's in the where it should be now. As you guys start putting everything together, little by little, the little pieces, the wires connecting the little pieces.
Nodes and buttons and fuses.
And all that technical stuff.
Technical jargon.
Yeah. And you guys are working pretty hard at it. Give me another couple rolls. Nice.
Excellent. I'm gonna keep draining this AP
Yeah.
because I need to.
I mean, you stumble a little bit. You drop a couple items, but they don't break, so you pick them up and try and put them back together. There is a dent on the one thing now, though, but it doesn't seem to be an issue.
I always look over sheepishly at Gareth when I fuck something up.
Yes, it's probably just over there, just like helping her, correct, like making sure everything's connected properly, and everything's in the right spots, and
You're always so locked in on your tech shit, you don't even.
Alright. You guys just keep going away. It's definitely going faster with the two of you. But there's a lot of work to be done because this is bare bones, whereas Gareth didn't have to do much in the one in Pieville. It was almost completely finished already.
Right.
Hey, no.
Keep making some rolls, Gareth.
Yep, keep making rolls. If I have to disappear again to go check on Sarah, I will let you know, but I still have my phone and I can hear you guys.
Alright.
Because she is in the house in the area by herself right now, and I don't want her freaking out and climbing up the curtains.
One more success.
Alright. You're kind of getting the hang of it. This is not what you normally do, Charlie, and that is evident. It is not the most normal thing for you to be doing is this work. But you're doing okay. You're doing better than some people would have. Especially given this is, again, not something you've ever really done before.
It is the second time I've helped him, so.
Yeah. And it is kind of distracting. It is kind of distracting with all the people walking around above you. You can, especially because Cake is a very heavy individual. Cake is a very heavy, and every time he steps too far, a little bit of dust falls from the ceiling. So that's getting a little annoying and distracting. Plus, you can hear Donnie laughing about something, and he's got a very big laugh. He's a big guy. There's two really big people on the roof right now. It's a good thing it is very well secured.
I'm glad they're having a good time at least.
Mm-hmm.
Just two guys cranking it on the roof with their pipes.
Gareth is probably happy he's not the one that has to do that now.
Yep.
Is your arm still sore?
You probably about halfway through.
Stop it! Stop! Stop biting cords!
Probably about halfway through, you see Gareth just put his stuff down, put his arm on his shoulder, and kind of just rolling it, trying to. Still a little sore from the last couple of days.
How did the new gun treat you? How was the kickback on that?
Not as nearly as bad as I thought.
Oh, that's good. Make another roll.
Yep, make more rolls, guys.
I wait for his lead.
Yep, there you go. You guys are cruising along. Oh, Charlie, you got
I'm gonna
too
re-roll it.
distracted.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
What was that?
I used an AP. I'll re-roll it.
You're gonna re-roll it? Oh, it's even worse.
It's bad.
You got so distracted by the sounds on the ceiling, you accidentally hooked 2 wires in the wrong spot. Thankfully, there's no power to this, so nothing happened. You can easily fix it. But
That's
you
good.
did accidentally hook 2 things together that should not have been wired together.
Let's hope you can fix that with this next roll.
Yep, roll again. This is gonna be a montage because this is gonna take a while.
keep-
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, he looks right over at what you're doing. He plucks it out, and he puts it where it's supposed to go.
Fill up
Gareth was
that
probably,
space for
he was
me.
probably like, no, and just like, and just fixes it.
That would have been bad if there was power, huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it would have been bad. All right, again.
Yeah, keep going, Gareth. Science, bitch.
All right, you guys are cruising on this. Gareth has found his groove. He does occasionally check over to make sure you're doing okay, because this time you're actually using your hands. Last time, you just watched.
Yeah.
And sorted through some rickets.
Well, bad things happen when I touch the wires.
But,
And
all
roll
right.
again.
You guys are
There we
getting everything set up very nicely. Gareth is really in his element. You're doing all right, Charlie. Still better
It's
than
taken- It's taken me a lot of AP to get 1 success per roll.
hey. And every time
But
there's another success,
Yeah, he's filling it up for me, so.
yes, he is filling it back up. Make sure that's all right. Yeah, you guys are doing great. Yeah, you guys are doing great. More rolls, please. As you hear the commotion on the roof. Beautiful. You are doing great. Oh,
I'll re-roll it.
all right. I mean,
It's-
better than a
not a-
complication.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still getting the hang of it. Some of these things, like he says, you put this there, and then you're like, where? Because he uses the
Also-
technical term for it, and you just stare at him blankly. Because you don't know what the
All-
technical term is.
All she probably hears is put the doodad and the thingamajig and flip the
Right.
who's it, what's it.
Yeah, alright. Gareth, give me a roll to see if you catch it.
Oof.
Yeah, you did catch it. You did. He's got a
Cool.
success. He did get it.
I have to do like a double take to catch it.
Yes. Well, you're doing great. Alright.
Just keep rolling.
Yep, keep rolling. Keep rolling. This is going to be a big project. There's no way you're going to finish it all today. Because you guys got to start from the ground up. Beautiful! Now you understood. You're getting there. It's definitely hooking up the wires that keeps tripping you up.
There's only so many parts. I have to learn the names of them eventually, right?
Yeah.
You keep saying the same words.
All the nodes and diodes and everything else that's getting hooked up. You guys are doing great. Just saying.
I have to roll to
Yep.
catch that.
Yes, you do. You almost didn't catch it in time, but you did. Alright. Good, good. Yep, you guys, you're cruising. Putting all this motherboard together, this whole radio interface, all the fancy gadgets and stuff. You're setting it up on the table. You're getting everything mounted in. Getting everything put in the correct boxes and hooking all those boxes together.
Circuit boards and solder.
Yep, all the circuit boards, all the solder. Making sure everything is good to go. Oh, I think I hear Sarah. That's beautiful. Yeah, you are cruising. All right, beautiful. Okay, I do have to go check on that. That sounds like a kid crying, but I know that's a cat.
All right.
I'll be right back again. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I can hear the roleplay on my phone. Even though I'm not attached this way, they can still hear you guys too. So you guys, why don't you do some commentary on everything? No more roles at the moment,
Here,
but
let me
do some
let me
commentary.
Google some electrical terms and just read off the wiki.
All right, I'm gonna go check on Sarah because I think I hear a cat
Kidding,
crying.
I'm not gonna do that. That was stupid.
Hold on.
If anyone in
I gotta
chat
check
knows
on
anything
Sarah.
about
I hear a
radios,
cat crying.
talk about that. Who invented the radio? I bet Tesla probably, and then someone else took credit for it. That sounds reasonable.
Who's the other guy that stole Tesla's?
Edison,
Yeah, Edison probably stole it from Tesla.
right?
But probably during all this and during all the us hooking everything up, Gareth probably looks over at Charlie and is just like, looks like he's starting to get the hang of this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, every time you help me with one of my slip ups, the words get more and more familiar. You know, I can only fuck up the same thing once or twice before I figure it out.
Yeah, with this stuff, it's just usually the best way to learn is through repetition.
Yeah.
Usually the best way to learn.
Yeah. Was this kind of your job before, you know?
Before, yeah.
Did everyone know how to do this, or was this just like your specialty?
This was kind of like my specialty before I got pulled into being a scribe. Then once I got pulled into being a scribe, that I had to train someone else to do all this.
Because they have all sorts of tech and stuff there. That's like what they do. They want to control all the technology, right?
Yeah, they want to basically want to hoard it for their own. Kind of the whole we don't want history to repeat itself sort of shtick.
Right. Did you hear what that girl Mary Lynn was saying earlier about her farm? That actually might have been when you walked away above the table. When
I probably was still within earshot of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Gareth is probably just like, I think I caught part of that.
Yeah, that strike you as odd? They said that she could only use their seeds and not the farmer's seeds. Why would that be? Does the BOS ever do anything like that?